Hello, citizens of San Diego County. My name is Michael O'Connor. I'm a resident of Valley Center, been here for 24 plus years. I'm also a retired firefighter for 32 plus years, and also I am a member of the Valley Center Planning Group. And I'm here today to urge you and ask you for your vote on Measure B. This vote needs to be no on Measure B, and here's why.
Okay, now San Diego County is in short supply of housing. Why is Lilac Hills a bad planning project for housing?
Well, Measure B doesn't provide affordable housing. Don't buy into the hype of this development or the developer. These houses will go for $500,000 plus, and there could be Melrose fees, there could be HOA fees to drive the price even higher.
Okay, now some of the things that are being asked are, how many jobs will this create?
Well, there'll be temporary jobs, of course, but to elaborate on that point of jobs, Valley Center is building many homes in the near future along the S6 four-lane highway that comes right through Valley Center. We have many projects proposed, the South Village and the North Village, which will have many single-family homes in the near future. We will be providing many jobs for San Diego County residents.
And how many homes are going to be? How many homes have been planned for these new developments?
Oh, it will increase our density house level to 96% under the general plan, and these are ready on line to be approved. And they're in different phases of development. If you drive through Valley Center on Valley Center Road, you'll see the earth movers, you'll see the new sewer plant, and you'll see how all the infrastructure is located locally to serve these communities. The fire station, the roads, the sewer, the water. This is all according to the general plan. The general plan was established by a group of volunteers and the San Diego County. Spent $18 million in 13 years developing this plan. And Valley Center is a big part of this general plan. And that's why this measure makes no sense in what the people in favor of this program are stating, and that's completely false.
And what are the names of some of the housing projects that are going on right now, and how many homes will we actually see?
We're going to be seeing close to 1,500 homes in the near future in Valley Center. The Park Circle, the North Village, we have developers that are following the general plan, that are working with the Valley Center Planning Group to develop our community. That's what makes this so hard for us to accept, that we have been trying to tell this developer for 10 years that this project, where it's located, does not work because of the roads, because of the roads improvements, because of the remoteness. Sure, it's 2 to 3 miles from the freeway, but 2 to 3 miles from the freeway are windy roads in the backcountry that is a high fire danger area. We have had major fires here in 2003 and 2007. In 2003, we lost many homes up here, we lost lives, and my advocacy in this community is for safer roads, is for fire evacuations, and in the planning group is to provide the infrastructure for these homes.
Speaking of safety, you just hit on it, the fire hazards we have in this area. What improvements to the roads are going to be made by this developer?
This developer in this measure, has only allotted $5 million, which is like pennies for these road improvements. These roads are windy, line of sight is bad. Sometimes on the curves, you have to go into oncoming traffic. And when you propose putting 5,200 people back in those hills in a high fire danger, you have to be evacuated, it will create chaos. People do not act like everyday life when a fire is going on. Things happen, people panic, and there's no kind of way to practice for that kind of evacuation on those roads.
Now, in the past, wasn't there some deaths involved in the previous fires that we had?
In 2003, we lost 2 people up here. I don't want to mention any names, but I'm sure if you did some research on the Paradise Fire, we lost 2 individuals up here. And the fire hit us late at night. And that's another thing. Fires don't happen at noon in the afternoon. They happen at all different times. And sometimes it's late at night. So you put many people back in those hills late at night without the proper roads to get out. That is something that we as a society in San Diego County cannot allow.
Now, has the developer allocated any money for new fire stations, any type of emergency facilities or what have you?
Well, let me explain that to you. Last summer, back in 2015, the Planning Commission reviewed this project and made one of the stipulations in the project being developed was for the developer to fund a fire station. In this measure, there is no funding for a fire station. The only thing that they're really doing is some softening of the roads for the entrances to this facility and to the exits. As far as the roads going to it, there's not much money going for those. We estimate, the people, experts have estimated, the road improvements could be anywhere from $50 to $75 million. And who's going to pay for that? You got it, the taxpayers.
And the residents, would they be burdened with this cost as well?
Well, let's look at it. These roads are meant for the backcountry, for agriculture and everything. So they're country roads. In Valley Center, we have many private roads that the residents, on their own dime, take care of these roads. The county roads are substandard right now. They're okay for the population that's there right now because of the less travel on it. But I urge people to drive these roads, West Lilac Road, and look at these roads. And consciously think about putting 5,200 people back in those hills in a rural area without the proper roads to get out of there.
Okay, and one of the things that we had heard was originally this property was zoned for 100 homes. Is that correct?
This property is zoned for 110 homes. And that's according to the general plan. The general plan did not touch this rural area right here. When the general plan was done, with all the volunteers and efforts of many hours of people, they targeted area where infrastructure was there. This project is leapfrog development by the general plan. And this measure is a misuse of a citizen's initiative to just push a developer's idea of what he wants to do in this community. This developer has, at the points of no return, tried to make this project his priority and his dream of putting these homes in this area of San Diego County. But the hardest thing for a lot of us Valley Center residents is that our fellow San Diego County residents get to vote on this. People from San Jacinto to Lakeside to Solana Beach to San Marcos to Chula Vista to the inner San Diego City to everywhere gets to vote on our community. I asked you folks in San Diego County, would you want me to vote for something in your community that I have no interest in or no thing? This is not affordable housing. This is a sham on the citizens' initiative. This is only one development. If this passes, you can close the Planning Commission down and hire more people at the Register of Voters, because that will be the norm in San Diego County. And this is dangerous. We need to save our communities. We need to keep our voice. We need to keep our planning groups and make our communities smart growth. Not somebody that wants to do what he wants to do and push money into it until the rates of our citizens and the tempers are really high here in Valley Center. And I'm asking my fellow San Diego County residents to vote no on this proposition because it's not fair to our communities.
Okay, I want to thank you, Mike. Thank you very much for giving us your views, and hopefully they'll vote no on Proposition B.
I hope so. I hope that people read the fine line on this one, because God bless and thank you.
Vote no on Measure B!